start with the first question. First, we need to mention one thing. Who is bad? The one creating evil or the one choosing to the evil? Creating harm isn't harm. Choosing to do a harmful act is harm. In other words, creation evil isn't evil. Choosing to do an evil act is evil. Because creating is about results. For example, let's examine a knife. A knife is maybe one of the most important tools of making food. The producer of this knife produced it so that we can make food with it, right? But you can kill someone with that knife and end a life. The producer didn't produce it so that you kill people. He or she produced it so that you can make food and be saturated. But if humans stab people with that knife instead of slicing up fruits and vegetables and be saturated with it, the whole fault is on the person choosing to do that with their bad decision. The rainfall is a cause to keep the water cycle going. It also helps agriculture greatly. Forests and plants get the water they need and survive thanks to rainfalls. It helps the dust particles descend to the ground and cleans the sky. It's innumerable. If a man puts hair gel on his hair, wears white pants, white sneakers, and goes outside, and if the rainfall starts about 30 minutes later, think about how that man will be like. He would look terrible with his pants and sneakers all messed up and his hair gel drains. And if he says rainfall is bad and whoever is causing it is evil, it will be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Rainfall was bad for him only because of his own will and choices, but generally rainfalls are definitely good. Just like that, devil is a cause, a step to raise some people to heaven, and a pit to cause some people to fall deep down to hell. Another principle is this: small harms can be accepted for great prosperity. If we leave the great prosperity because of that small harm turns into a great harm. For example, think about the gangrenous finger. Cutting that finger is harm when we look at the appearance. Your finger will be cut, you'll be in pain, and you'll have 4 fingers left. If you cut that finger, your arm will be saved. So what happens if you don't cut that finger to run away from that small harm? That small harm turns into a great harm. You also lose your arm. Just like that, there is great prosperity and benefits for humans with small harms in the creation of the devil. Meaning the creation of the devil may seem bad, but it's good considering the results. Now you can say, brother, you are trying to show the devil like it's a good thing. We will now prove to you that the creation of the devil is good in results. Yes, there are levels from a seed to a great tree. Meaning when you put a seed in soil, it's a seed at first. Then it burgeons. It grows over the soil, it grows and gives fruits. There are so many levels. There are more levels in the value of a human being. Humans live in this world to prosper materialistically and spiritually. There is a really important condition for one to prosper: struggle. One can neither discover a talent without struggling, nor he can prosper. Struggle is with an enemy, with an opponent. If you don't have an enemy, you don't have a struggle. Like Real Madrid. Without struggling, nor he can prosper. Struggle is with an enemy, with an opponent. If you don't have an enemy, you don't have a struggle. Like Real Madrid. Why is Real Madrid the best team in the world? Because of Barcelona and Manchester United. If they didn't have those strong teams behind them, maybe they wouldn't practice 6 days of the week. Those teams made Real Madrid the best. Just the same way, who made Ronaldo the best player in the world? Maybe Messi, Neymar and Suarez. If those soccer players didn't exist, Ronaldo wouldn't train as much, wouldn't discover his talent as much. And he wouldn't be the best player in the world. Muhammad Ali. He was the best boxer in the world. If he didn't get any hits from his opponents, if he didn't get any punches, and if he didn't train to overcome his opponents, maybe he wouldn't get those medals and be the best of the world. Don't forget to like our video.